round the world. Girl, I've been looking for you. I think I might just find you in Africa.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Guye and you're watching Guye BTV. So today we are here for a chit chat. Get ready with me. I know you guys miss those. I miss those. Sometimes I'm like, am I putting out just too much beauty stuff? Or like, I know you guys miss when I talk. So we're gonna talk. But before we get into that, it's my birthday month. Happy birthday to me. Okay, my birthday's not till the 24th, but it's my birthday month, so every day is my birthday. And for my birthday, I want to surpass 2K, you guys, 2K subscribers. So if you guys have not subscribed, subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you turn on your notification bell, like right now. Turn it on right now, so every time I upload, you will be notified in your inbox. Because YouTube, you know, likes to play around, and you won't get my notifications if you don't have that bell on. So that is like my birthday wish. So if we could surpass 2K, I would love that. And also, let's work on getting some of my videos up to 500 views. Like my last 3 and this one. If we get them past 500 views, I'm going to do a giveaway. I don't know what it will be, but it'll be something girls like. Or guy. I mean, whichever. So, 2 things. So, surpass 2K and get my videos past 500 views. So let's do that. Make that a goal, and yeah, just come on the ride with me. What was I gonna say? My brain just went. I'm gonna start doing my makeup now. If I look down a lot, my mirror's like down here and it's like in a weird position, so I apologize. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt. If you like what you see so far, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the squad. So let's talk about school so we can get that out of the way. I haven't given you guys a school update, like legit update, in a while. In my last video when I spoke about manifestation and quitting my job because school I wasn't doing too good in, that was kind of like an overview, but I am back. I caught up. My grades are looking good. I just realized this time next year, or at the end of this month next year, I will be finally done with my bachelor's degree, you guys. It's been such a long ride. I feel like an old lady who's like 6-year-old lady who's still in school, but you know. But that's okay, you know. Everybody's ride isn't going to be like mine. Just because I took longer doesn't mean that my degree is not valid, just like anyone who graduated in 4 years, you know. So I'm not mad at that. I'm proud of myself for making decisions when it comes to my education. And also, like, my family has invested so much, not just me, but my family has invested so much in school that, like, I got this far. There's absolutely no way I'm giving up. So as far as school, I'm back at it. Well, I have been at it, so I can't even say I'm back at it, but I'm more focused. I'm more present now that I'm not working as much. That I'm not working, like, I don't say as much because I still work, but like I don't work in corporate America. I'm a nanny now. I told you guys I'm gonna do odd jobs so I can have time to like do what I love and like finish school and really put more attention to the things that do matter. So that's that. What else has been going on? I made notes. So yeah, I'm happy to be like more focused in school, and I'm happy that you guys are going back to school too, so then when you guys complain about homework, I won't feel like it's just me. But I'm excited. I plan to do a video where I like show you guys how I organize for school, like as far as my planner, my binder, what I keep in my backpack, the kind of pens I use, because I love pens. Like, I have a pen obsession. So if you guys want to send me a birthday gift, let me know, because I'll tell you the exact pens I want. But you guys don't have to, but I'm just saying, if you know, if you want to. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I also had made a video about the Fearless conference that never went up, you guys, because I don't know if it's like the perfectionist in me. When I like certain things, like I'll let slide on my channel. I absolutely will. But then there's just certain things where I'm like, I may have had a chat video and I just really didn't like it. So it just won't go up. But the Fearless Conference was honestly life-changing. I got to meet so many amazing, humbling people who do like extravagant things in life. I got to meet the black girl from High School Musical, who like I was so obsessed with because I was like, oh my god, she's me. Like, she's smart and she's pretty and she's nerdy, but like she still has her black girl magic. Like, I loved her in High School Musical. She was one of my favorite characters. So that was cool, and her story was so moving. Like, that conference is everything. Like, if y'all ever want a life-changing conference, I would definitely say go to that conference, because there's nothing standing in between our dreams and passions but ourselves. Like, there's no difference between us and those who are actually living, you know, living and breathing and working in their passion. They put in the work. They knew when it was time, and they just obeyed. They were obedient, and it was amazing, like, to hear all those different stories. So let's talk about my hair again. I feel like we always have to, because I need to address it. I'm still trying to get it together, y'all. It's a mess, but it's not that big of a mess. So I mean, you know. So yeah, it was an amazing conference. I got to meet some amazing women, made some really good friends, made some network buddies too. But like, all in all, it's amazing. Like, I'm definitely going next year. The next conference is in Detroit in September of next year or something like that. I'll let you guys know, but definitely go. Like, it's so worth it. Like, the money spent on it is definitely worth it, because what you take away from it just it snaps your life together. So that was really awesome. I'm so glad I went. Like, LA, I'm obsessed with Los Angeles. Like, I want to go there as much as I can next year. I loved every single minute of it. What else has been going on? Coming back home. Oh, I also got to go to the Potter's House, LA. I told you guys I wanted to go. Said it and I did it. So I got to go to the Potter's House Church in LA, which was everything I imagined and more. Their praise and worship team was everything. Like, I'm like, I want to be here. Like, LA has so many creatives. I know there's like the downside of it, like, it's super expensive, but like the creativity, the fact that like everybody does something different. Like, no one has like a normal job. It's like some people are actresses, some people write movies and like film documentaries. Like, I got to meet a girl who one of my guy friends from South Dakota like is roommates with, and she makes documentaries. Like, she made an amazing documentary called Mully, and it's on iTunes. So like, I got to sit like and watch it with her. Well, he like went to school or class or something, or the studio, and we watched it. Amazing. Like, she did so good. And like, I asked her like 1,000,000,001 questions. I'm like, okay, so you know, you work from home, like, how do you stay motivated? Like, what do you love about it? Like, how did you know you were gonna do this? And she knew since she was a little girl that she would live in LA. And I thought that was so cool, because she's like, my parents, she's from an Asian family, so her parents were like, no, and she had to finish college and stuff. So after she finished college and did everything, like, she, you know, by like the immigrant parents like playbook, she moved, and she works with like her business partner. I don't know if you've ever watched Riverdale. It's a show on Netflix. Well, it's on Netflix. I don't know if it's on TV. I think it's on the CW too. The girl who plays Betty Cooper's mom is her business partner. So like, like, how awesome is that? I know it's like probably because I'm not from LA that like I get geeked, because like, holy crap, like, she's an actress and she has businesses, and like, she's your business partner. I think that's so amazing. Oh my god, what Guye, get your life. So I got to meet like a lot of people, and I was just very like encouraged. But then like when I came back, I was kind of sad. I'm like, why do I live here? Why do I live here? And yeah, it should have like not done that. It really encouraged me. Girl, now my lips just look crazy, so we're just gonna dab it and make it all the same color. There you go. Just created a new lippy. It was encouraging, but it was like coming back, it was kind of a little depressing, because I'm like, all that amazing energy of like creative minds, like she was working on her work and I was on my computer, and like everyone's just doing something creative. I'm like, yeah, I need to be around creatives, and I need that energy, because like living here, I feel like I'm the only one. Like I know Song, who you guys have seen on my channel, she's a content creator also, like, but we're also students and she's also busy, so like I can't always have somebody who's creative, because in Lincoln it's like where you come raise your family when you have done everything you've wanted already. So it was a little bit discouraging coming back. So I'm like, I want to be there. I want to be where there's always something going on. Like, but it's okay, because I'm just praying on it. I know like next year I'm definitely moving. Like 2019, your girl is out, because I need to be around creatives. I really do. Like, you guys have no idea. So that was that. What else am I doing to my face? What else am I doing to my face? What else am I doing to my face? Okay, let's powder or set. What am I saying? Let's powder. Let's powder. I need to get my life together. Yeah, so it was exciting. I loved it. So coming back, I've had to like really force myself to find motivation. Me and Naj, the other YouTuber, we're legit friends, guys. Like, we've been doing these encouragement calls. Like, we call in. We actually, even right before this video, we sat on the phone on FaceTime, and like we sat on the phone on FaceTime and we planned out like what we want to get done this week, and like just having goals and encouraging each other, because I feel like that's so important. And she and I are kind of like a crossroads in our lives where it's like, okay, like, why are we not getting our lives together when we should be? So we're just each other's accountability partner, and it's nice to just have someone to call, you know, that's like, hey, did you do what you were gonna say you were gonna do today? Like, did you accomplish this? And having it like come from a genuine person who's like really just there for you and wants to see you succeed is so nice. And like, I don't know, we just get each other. So that's been good. Like, I've been very, very, very encouraged by that, and I'm so thankful for another person who I can relate to, who's like that close, you know. Although we live in 2 different states, like, it's still nice to know like I have an accountability partner who's like, hey, so how was your day? Did you get this done? And we do check-ins too, which is nice, and I hope that continues, because I need motivation. But I'm here. I'm good. I'm getting to a happier place. I didn't even realize that I wasn't happy until one of my old coworkers was like, you don't seem happy. Like, I was fine, but I wasn't happy. And I didn't even realize that. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm fine. So to me, fine meant like I'm good, you know? Like, but she's like, no, you're not good. And so I had to come to terms with that. Like, okay, why am I not happy? And I think it's just like finding the motivation to like push myself, because I'm like, I know what I need to do, and I know what it takes to accomplish the goals that I've set out to do, but why am I not doing it? Like, what's wrong? Like, why am I not starting? So like, that was big, and I'm thankful she called that out, because I would have never thought like anything was wrong. I felt normal. Like, it wasn't like anything like was, you know, I don't know how to explain it. Like, if I'm not sad, I'm not crying, to me, I'm fine. Like, or if I'm not like having like depressing thoughts or something, I'm like, I'm good. What do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? I was really confused, but she was right. I needed that chat. So I had to like really figure it out. I'm like, okay, what is that? And I had to change up some things, which is so funny. I was talking on Twitter like how I had to get a new planner, because for some reason nowadays I'm my mind is stimulated by color. And I know it's not like a disorder or something, but like I'm literally like stimulated by color. If something isn't colorful or it isn't like catching to my eye, I can't pay attention to it. Like, I won't. And my planner that I had the Passion Planner, and it's completely black and white, and I had it for like a year, and it was fine. But all of a sudden, like the past few months, I started realizing like I don't really write in it anymore, because it wasn't pleasing to the eye. So I had to go out and get a new planner, because it didn't fit. So, and like I started realizing little stuff in my apartment too, like had color. Like what was it that I was doing? I went and got like new coffee cups because I needed color. So I got like a gray one and a blue one, and I have a color scheme in my apartment. I changed my shower curtains to like pink and silver and gray. I like pink, gray, and white, because that's like my theme in my bedroom. And then in the living room, it's like gray, blue, and white. And so in my kitchen too. So there's this thing about just color stimulation, apparently. So that was very different, because I've never really cared for color, but now like if it's not colorful, I don't want it, kind of thing. So that was different. I had to just find ways to like encourage myself, and sometimes just doing stuff like that really helps. So that's what your girl had to do. So that was a very interesting thing, because I'm like, wow, who knew that could make a difference? And it really did. Like, I got my planner yesterday, which is funny. I wrote in it, and I literally did everything that I had in there right away. Like, I had homework that wasn't due till next Thursday. I came home from school, did it, crossed it out of my planner, and I was excited to like do more. And sometimes you just need to change little things around your house to kind of encourage you and give you the boost, and like, you know, like, okay, I want to do this, so let me change some things up. And I guess to me that worked. What else has happened? I've just been working on time management, because I feel guilty. Like, I just finished like a course, and we started a new one Thursday. And sometimes I felt guilty when I was like doing YouTube stuff and not doing homework, or when I'm doing homework and not filming and not working on my ebook, which I will be working on this week, and hopefully be more than majority done by next Friday. Stuff like that. So like just finding like a groove and not feeling guilty for doing one thing and not the other. So it's been a lot, but it's been okay for the most part. I don't know if anyone has felt like that, but I have. Ooh. Feel a little shiny and stuff. I like, what did I do with my hair? My hair, I put like mousse in it, so it looks kind of crazy. But I don't know. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me. It's my birthday month. I'm gonna be 25 on August 24th, and I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do for my birthday. Like, that's like not on my mind yet. But all I know is I just want to do something fun, and I just want to laugh, and I just want to have a good time. Yeah, so that's it for this chat. I don't know if you guys have anything else to say. If you guys have anything that you related to or whatever, just let me know. Make sure you guys follow me on my Instagram. I'm there a lot, and I write back, and I'm also on Snapchat sometimes. But yeah, before you go, give this video a thumbs up. Remember, let's get my last few videos to 500 views. The way you guys could help me is by just sharing it on your social media, tweeting it out, posting it on your Facebook, just whatever. I would really truly appreciate it. And that's it. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching my crazy self, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.